Alright.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Castle and short.
Got it.
Got it.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Gingerbread.
Neville Longbottom.
What?
Neville.
He's not short?
Yes, he is.
No, he's very tall.
Not at the beginning.
Hey guys, welcome back to Game Guild. We're here today reviewing a game called Medium. It's a party game for a change. We're so excited to be back with you.
So this game is 2 to 8 players, and the game recommends that it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to play.
So now let's go into the game aesthetic. This game has a very unique design. It has very vibrant colors, and it's, you know, it has some nice colors to it.
That it does.
It has a very interesting theme. It has the whole medium, like, crystal ball theme.
Just wait until she tells you her actual opinion.
I know, you know, like, this could be a plus, this could be a minus, but, you know, when I was buying it, I was a little hesitant about the theme.
Why?
It gave me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies when I saw it, you know, like, I don't know, it's a weird theme. For those of you who don't know, I really don't like horror movies. And, you know, the cards are very uniquely designed. They, well, I guess they're not very uniquely designed.
So unique.
Black text on the white background. You know, the colors are great.
The colors. Now let's get into actually how to play the game. Medium contains 18 sets of cards, each set distinguished by the small numbers in the bottom right corner of the card face. When setting up Medium, use one set fewer than the number of players. For example, if you have 5 players, then you're going to use 3 sets. Next, you're going to find the crystal ball cards. These are 3 cards that look like a crystal ball, and each one looks more shattered than the last. Set these cards aside. Next, after you shuffle your deck, divide your deck into thirds. Then, place the crystal ball cards randomly in the bottom third of the deck. Then, set the other 2 thirds on top. Next, deal 6 cards face down to each player. Next, you're going to put the mind meld tokens face down in reach of everybody at the table. This is how you're going to keep track of score throughout the game. Lastly, randomly select a player to go first. Medium is a partner game. You're partners with the player to your left and you're partners with the player to your right. You will keep track of scores separately within your partners, meaning you can have 3 points with one partner and 8 points with the other. You win or lose as a team. The game works in clockwise order, meaning that you're going to end up playing with the player to your right and the player to your left. The player who goes first will be playing with the player to their left. Now let's get into the gameplay. You and your partner are each going to look through your own individual hand of 6. After you guys have both selected a card, you're going to play them simultaneously. These are the 2 words that you're going to have to play with for the rest of the round. After you both have played your cards, you're going to try to find the medium between these 2 words. The medium is the word that connects the 2 words on your card. When you guys are trying to come up with a medium, it doesn't have to be one word. It can be concepts, such as garlic bread or washing machine. It doesn't have to be just one word. After you guys have each come up with the word that you think the medium is going to be, you're going to say the word at the same time. If you guys said the same word, congratulations, you've found the medium. As a team, you get the Tier 1 Mind Meld token. Flip it over. These values can either be 5 or 6. If you guys did not say the same word, don't worry, you still have another shot. Now you're going to try to find the medium between these 2 new words. For example, if the cards were tiger and black, and you said panther but your partner said stripe, now moving into this next round, your new words are panther and stripe. As you move forward in the rounds, you cannot say any word that was said previously. In this example, you're not allowed to say the word tiger again, because that was already used in round 1. If you guys match it on your second attempt, congratulations, you get the Tier 2 Mind Meld token. Keep in mind that these are shared between you and your partner. If you didn't get it, you still have one more shot. Once again, these words are the new words that you just said. But keep in mind that you cannot use any word that was said previously. Once again, in unison, try to come up with the medium. If you get it right this time, then you take a tier 3 mind meld token. Then, at the end of your round, discard the card that was played and draw a new card, refilling your hand to 6. The turn works in clockwise order, meaning that the player that you just played with is now playing with their partner to their left. After the last crystal ball card has been drawn, and everybody has taken their last round, the game ends. Now count up your scores. Whichever team has the most points wins the game. Next, we're going to demonstrate a couple example rounds for you guys. This is to give you guys a better idea of how the game is actually played. I've got my word.
Alright, me too.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. North and ant. Alright, I've got my word.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Fly. Arctic.
Yeah, because like ant. Arctic.
Alright, we've got Arctic and fly. I've got my word.
I've got my word.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Alaska.
Santa Claus. Alaska's such a good word.
You what?
He flies.
Oh.
What do you think Santa Claus does? Walk to his flippin'
I thought you were
walk around the world?
No. Alright, what do we have?
Santa Claus in Alaska.
Alright, I've got mine.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Snow
Snow.
buddies.
Snow buddies?
Yeah, because isn't it like a Christmas movie? Let's go again.
Alright, I got my word.
Alright, me too.
3, 2, 1. Dolphin. A doctor.
Oh! Hold on. Alright, I got it.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Intelligent. Tail?
Yeah. You know, like, I'm pretty sure the movie is a dolphin tail.
I got the
And
dolphin
they
portion.
fix him up. They fix her up? I don't know. They fix it. It has a broken tail. And they doctor it
Tail.
up. Yeah. I think it was a good answer.
Alright, are you saying tail is in T-A-L-E? Or are you saying tail is in...
Either.
Tail
It's
is...
up for interpretation.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Rider.
Mammal. Rider?
Yeah.
What is a rider?
They ride a tail.
What?
And they're intelligent. You know,
Oh.
like a story? They ride a
Oh,
tail.
a writer.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a horse rider.
Alright, see, that was a good one. I don't think I know many writers by name. Alright, I'm just gonna go with what I know.
3, 2, 1. J.K.
Ant farm.
Rowling. Ant farm?
Yeah.
What is ant farm?
Is that popular dude that wrote 87? 84? 1984 sounds right. Do you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
but
Okay.
his name's not Ant Farm.
No, he wrote that one.
Animal Farm is the book that he wrote.
No, he wrote Ant Farm, right?
It's called Animal.
Okay, I got my word.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Actor and space. Actor in space. Alright, I've got mine.
Okay, I got mine.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Mark
Neil
Hamill.
Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong? What?
Have you heard of the moon?
Neil Armstrong?
Have you heard of the moon landing?
Are you serious?
It's fake.
You, you couldn't think of it.
He's like the world's best actor.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
What did you even say?
Mark Hamill.
Who is that?
Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, which takes place in space. He's a literal actor.
Neil Armstrong is too.
If I was to look up Neil Armstrong, it would not say actor underneath his title. It would say astronaut.
But is that what you believe?
I don't believe the moon landing is fake 100%.
That's why he's a good actor. Okay, got it.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. The
Men.
moon.
Did they ever go to the moon in Star Wars?
They say about the Death Star, that's no moon.
Okay. Men and moon.
You got it. 3, 2, 1.
Alien.
Astronaut. Aliens are literally not men.
They're the men on the moon.
Literally not men. They're a different species.
But they are the men of the moon.
An astronaut is.
Okay. Alright.
That's
Alien?
it. We've lost.
We have?
Yes.
Okay, I've got mine.
Okay, I have my word. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ocean and machine. I've got my word.
I've got mine too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Submarine.
So now we, as a partnership, get the tier 1 mind meld. And it's random point value until we flip it over. It could be 5 or 6, and we got a 6.
Yay!
Huge. Next, we're moving on to the review portion of the video. This is where we break down the game into...
You looked like you were using the force.
You break it down. Next, we move on to the review portion of the video. This is where we break the game down into categories that we've established, and we rate each category 1 through 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. These categories are replayability, skill level, aesthetic, audience, and enjoyment. First things first, we will rate replayability, meaning how often can you play this game and not get bored from it. Alright, reveal. Oh, 6!
Wow, I think that's the first time we've ever matched.
The only reason I gave it a 6 was because, like, as the game progresses, if you're stuck with, like, a bad partner, it's super hard to persist with that game, especially when you know that you're not going to score any points with them.
Yeah, and I feel like it's really fun. They give you a lot of cards. We still haven't used all the cards. I do feel like maybe sometimes, like, as far as replaying, like, the rounds and stuff, it feels like a commitment. I feel like the more I play it, like, it's like, oh, this is gonna take a long time. But, like, it's still enjoyable. So, like, it feels kind of like maybe I don't really want to get into that the more I play it. But, yeah, I just feel like it's fun.
The next category is skill level. How much skill is required to play this game? How much of it's strategy based? How much of it is luck based? Alright, reveal. I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 4. I feel like there's not a ton of strategy involved in choosing a word. Like, you're kind of just choosing it. It's a harder game than I thought it was going to be. But I still don't feel like there's a ton of strategy. Maybe the most strategy is based on who you sit next to.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's strategy in the fact that, like, you're trying to think the same as your partner. And when your partner says something that nobody at the table agrees with or followed the steps to get there, it's pretty easy to stand out. So in that sense, I think there's strategy. But, I mean, if you have a bad partner, there's not much you can do about it. And that's the luck aspect. I think Skylar agrees.
Yeah.
Okay, up next, Skylar's kind of touched on it, but the next category is aesthetic. How cool does the game look? How nice are the pieces and the cards? How many heebie-jeebies does the game give you? Stuff like that. Alright, review. I give it a 7.
I give it a 1.
First one, I think. Give it a 1? This is the worst game you've ever seen?
It really, like, I felt deterred when I saw the marketing. Like, I don't know.
Give the game makers some credit. This is a cool looking game.
Alright.
Alright, I gave it a 7. I think the game looks cool. I like the colors. I like the vibrancy of them. When I use my computer, I go to high contrast mode sometimes, and this game reminds me of that.
Next up is audience. This just means how wide of a demographic this game can reach. Like, will your mother like it, and also will your child like it?
Okay. Alright, reveal. 2.
I gave it a 3. Yeah, you don't want to play this game with young kids. We personally made that mistake, and it's not quite fun because, like, they sometimes get, like, embarrassed or something.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of hard. Like, I would definitely recommend, like, playing this with a little bit of an older crowd that's, like, mature.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally would recommend that you play this with somebody that you know well.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I think, like it'd be a grind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Next up is enjoyment. This basically just means how much either of us preferred the game. These are our own independent thoughts on it.
Alright, reveal. 7.
I gave it a 6.5.
Skylar with her rolled half points. You get lots of laughs with it, and it's overall fun. Like, I enjoy playing this game, for sure.
Yeah. I think my only, like, reason why I would rank it lower is because I feel like there's other party games that hit better, and it really depends on the crowd with this one.
For sure. This is more of a risky choice to get.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. We're a small channel, so every like and subscription really matters to us. We'll be posting more board game how-tos and reviews coming up. We're actually committed to doing Wednesdays, believe it or not.
Hopefully we can stick to that Wednesday schedule going forward. Trust us, that is the goal. We're working hard. Please let us know what you thought of the game in the comments if you've played. Let us know what other board games to review, and let us know what you thought of our reviews, whether you agree or disagree with them. Let us know in the comments.
I'm Skylar.
And I'm Hayden.
And we're
Game
Guild.